Hello everyone, welcome to B1 Engineering Placements, and in this previous session of this my video that I have discussed with you what is the Wipro conducting national level talent hunt and the syllabus which they will ask you under this NLTH 2021, and that information already that I have discussed with you. In this video that I am going to be showing you the registration processes and how to apply how to apply for this post and what is the eligibility criteria, when will be the chance to conduct the examination. These are the points that I'm going to be covered under this particular video. So first of all, if you see this overview of the NLTH 2021, it is conducting by the Wipro company under the name of Elite National Level Talent Hunt 2021 for the students of 2021 passed outs. So here the qualification they are expecting is Bachelor of Engineering, that is B.Tech. In some states they will ask they will tell you, they will call it as B.Tech, and in some states it will be called as BE. So whatever the name it is, and 5 years integrated course, the combination of M.Tech passed outs also can apply for this post. And the starting date for this is very important thing we have to note is the applications, the receiving date has started from 10th December 2021. So from the year this year 2020 December 10th onwards, this has started, and the last date to apply for this post is 5th January 2021. Very, very important one. These dates we have to remember and try to apply on or before that last date to avoid the trafficking. And the designation of the post is project engineer, and especially they are looking for the freshers in this for this post belongs to all the streams, but it is a category of the IT job. So the online test possibility will be from the dates will be given based on the number of applicants, and they will give you online test will be fall between 18th to 23rd January 2021. So in the first thing, as per that one, first thing, online job, online only have to pass the test, and venue details and everything. The job per annum it is offering 3.5 lakhs, and the official website is www.wipro.com. So that is the overview of this examination. And if we comes to this educational criteria to apply for this post is at the 10th level and 12th level, you need to get at least 60% and above marks with a 65% of or CGPA of 66.5% in the graduation level. This is very, very important one. After if you are having this criteria, then only you can apply for this one, and the year of passing might be in the year 2020 21. In the sense the final year students, those who are pursuing also can apply, can apply for this post. And the branches of the study is related to computer science, information technology, and the related branches are most preferable, and the designation project engineer with a service agreement of 1 year with a pro rata of 75,000. Next one, the eligibility criteria is maximum of 3 years of educational gap is there, if any is allowed between 10th and graduation. So if you have any 3 years of educational gap between the 10th class to the intermediate, you can eligible to apply for this post, and should be form a full-time degree course recognized by the central or the state government of the India. So it is mandatory. So full-time degree and a part-time degree is not valid to apply for this post. All arrears and backlogs need to be cleared at the time of the selection process. So you should not have any arrears of the backlogs except the final year examinations. And the candidates who have participated in any selection process held by Wipro in the last 6 months are not eligible. This is a very important one. So yeah, in the last 6 months, if you have attended any interview or any kind of the interviews you have faced in this Wipro, you are not eligibility to apply for this job, and should be an Indian citizen or should hold PIO or OCI card. In the event of holding a passport of any other country, Bhutan and Nepal nationals need to submit their citizenship certificates. This is the eligibility criteria to apply for this post. And next one is, so what will happen if somebody has filled incorrectly? So if somebody has filled incorrectly, then you will not get your hall ticket. So it is very, very, very important that you must be keen, observable at while applying the application for this post. So if a small mistakes in the form can responsible for the cancellation of the hall ticket. So don't worry, we help you to in that make, and we will we will tell you how to fill that form and how to get the hall ticket properly. That I'll discussing with you step by step procedure in this particular video. And this one, so the step-wise Wipro national processes is the step to prevent yourself doing mistakes while filling the form. Go through the steps in detail. So uh, in detail you have to go through with this form. The two symbols are used in images to make the whole process easy. So if it is in tick mark, you have filled the form correctly. If it is in this exclamatory mark is there, you have missed any part or filled the form incorrect way. So throughout the form, if you have seen such symbols, you can came to know that whether you have filled that form correctly or wrongly. So that's the one. Next one, first we'll go to the first step, how to register for the Wipro NLTH. And very, very important that while applying for this particular job, so you need to open this page in your another tab, that is uh, in the Google web. Suppose you have opened a Gmail account in one tab, then you have to go to this new tab and then you have to apply for this post. So that's one. And follow the steps explained in the register along with the image, and go through the text and image thoroughly to complete the Wipro NTH 2021 registration process. So step one is click on the registration. So for this one, you have to go to the website www.wipro.com. Wipro.com. Then click on the registration, that is link to register for Wipro NTH 2021. You will get this mark and you have to click on that particular icon. Then once if you have entered into this wipro.com, this is the window. Like this, you will get a window like students and graduation join our talent hunt, etc. You will get this one. So at this corner, at the right corner, you will get the blue mark with the apply mark. There you have to click on apply. You have to click on apply. Next one, the next step is how to apply for this one, that is apply here. After clicking the apply button, then you will get a new page. So go through that one, and in that new page what we will get is, so this is the first appearing button for this while applying for this one, that is entering of your email address. So whatever the email address which you are using currently, that email address you have to give, and time to time you need to check your mails. That's very important one. And after applying the post also, you'll get an confirmation letter to your mail for the given mail. The next one is step 3 is after entering your mail ID, password after your ID, scroll down the page and you will find a next button and click on that to move towards further steps. So after your ID as well as email ID and password, then in the next then you will get the button of next button. So that is the part 1. Then in the part 2, application form and candidates profile. So here, after creating account, you will be redirected on this page to fill the other details. That is, create a login. You have to create a login in that one, and academic details you have to upload. Candidates, if you have any questions, doubts, you can ask, and your diversity, that is nationality related information you need to provide, and application form confirmation submission confirmation form you have to submit. So once if you have registered, logged candidates, this is the window that will be appears for you. That is your curriculum vitae and additional documents you need to fill. So you have to create a login first. You have to create a login with your mail ID and the password you can give for separately for this job, and you can upload this curriculum vitae from your computer or from Google Drive or Dropbox or OneDrive or My Computers Google Drive. So wherever you have, you can extract that CV. Along with that one, you have to upload your photograph, especially with a background white. Background, it should be white. So that photograph only you have to upload. Then you have to create a login with your secured password. Later, you have to enter your profile. Candidate's profile is very important one. This is the main form which we have already filled and uploaded the CV, and remember that the curriculum vitae CV, the maximum it should be consist of 5 MB data, and your it should be below 5 MB, and your photo with a white background. After that you have to create your login ID and password. So you have to keep your login ID and email ID same to remember easily, and the password should be according to the guidelines. So the password is based on the guidelines. So next one, so like this you will create your login ID. To login ID creation, it will ask you the salutation, your whether Mr., Mrs., Miss, that information, first name, middle name, last name, email address, and the primary phone number details and everything they will ask you. If you will enter wrong, this is a symbol you can find, exclamatory symbol. If you have entered correctly, and the tick mark, correction mark will be comes for you, so that you can know that whether you have entered correctly or wrongly. Then the step 5 is entering the personal details of the candidate. All you need to provide the secondary phone number if you have anything in the case of the emergency, and your address, whether it's both your addresses you have to give, permanent address as well as the temporary address along with the postal codes. And the next one is date of birth, month, day, and year wise you have to provide month first, day next, and year wise. Identity type, so there you can select, and identity number, then you can select from this icon. So that is the step 5. Then after that one, step 6, other details like after providing the permanent address and the date of birth correctly, So when you click on the drop down of identity type, you will see various government documents to provide your identity. So choose the note. There you have to fill up an alternative number, and temporary address is mandatory. Both the permanent address and temporary address, both you have to provide. Then you have to fill the educational details like class 10th, name of the school, class 10th year of passing, class 10th registration number, 10th class registration state, and CGPA or the percentage. And 10th class enter exact CGPA and percentage. 12th diploma or the name of the college or school. 12th diploma year of passing, same as that, all the details you have to provide. So while filling this document, while applying this one application, you need to keep your certificates along with you. That's a very important one. Next, the personal details. Then you have to fill your 10th, 12th passing and marks obtained correctly with the registration numbers, everything. After that one, you will get this icon, that is 12th details and everything, and time zones which you prefer, etc. After that one, you have to upload these academic qualifications. So generally, the preferable time zone you have to give is Kolkata. Kolkata time zone you have to give. Then after this one, you have to click on the submit button. You have to click on the submit button, and later in the step 9, if you have any doubts, consequences, doubts you have, provide them and move. You can ask voluntary information. That information you can provide here, and then again you have to click on submit button. And this step 10, diversity related information, that is your nationality. So you have to choose your diversity and as well as gender. Diversity will be the Asian, non Hispanic or Latino. After that, click on the submit button. So after giving the submission, you have to, now you will find this job specific questions. In this step, you have to choose your backlogs and year of passing, and then click on the submit buttons. So present graduation, the education type like engineering, what medicine, etc. Institutional type, autonomous college, or an university or any affiliated college like this. University registration number, state, district, graduation institution, course, branch, year of passing, and CGPAs up to the completed semesters. You have to done. Even if you have done the PG like the MTech, that information also you can provide. And graduation details with the marks, year, and other details you have to fill correctly. After filling the university registration number given on mark sheet or digital results, you have to provide, you have to upload that one. Then you will get a registration ID. So finally, your application has submitted successfully. This is very important one. You will get the registration ID along with this job descriptions and everything. That ID you have to make a note on that one for the further information. You have to keep this registration ID along with you. So it is mandatory that you have to redirect it with containing your requisition ID and save ID for the further use. So that is the detailed information regarding the application form to be applied for this NLTH. Please subscribe to our channel for the further details, and I wish you all the best to all of you.